Ashley Blankenship with InBroadcast. We're here with Ari Warsawski from Volicon. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much, Ashley.
Could you describe your company's focus a little bit for us?
Yeah, absolutely. So Volicon provides a media intelligence platform to broadcasters and TV stations and government organizations. Media intelligence platform is a one-stop shop for these organizations to have access to their content, competitors' content from one unified platform. In other words, rather than marketing having their own tool to record and use content as they wish, and then sales needs their own tool to record it, and engineering needs their own tool, we give one source which everyone has access to.
Okay, and how has video channel monitoring changed?
Video channel monitoring has changed actually quite significantly over the years. About 5 years ago, Volicon introduced a product called Observer TS, and that was our transition away from analog over to transport stream. What we're seeing today is really two ends of the change. The first change is the transition from traditional over-the-air and over cable to over-the-top. That means being able to record and use content on your mobile devices, on your TVE feeds. And the second way is not just now how do we ingest content, but how do we send content out the door. There's a huge push to get more content out to social media platforms. 5 years ago when there was just an intern who was doing the social media, now there's entire teams for it. And we are going to work to provide we're working to provide tools which will help our TV stations not just ingest the content and watch it, but also distribute it outside.
Right. What would you say is the company's biggest success up to this point?
Our biggest success was over the past 10 years, we started out as a very basic video logging tool. We've taken our customers' feedback, we've listened to them. I wouldn't even say it's customers, it's partners. We're a software company. They're the ones who feel the pain points of what happens in the industry. So by them telling us what their pain points are, what they'd like us to develop, we've taken this basic logging tool and over the course of 10 years, turned it into what is the media intelligence platform. A tool that thousands of users will have access to every single day, and not just use the tool, but rely upon it so heavily. And to see how networks rely upon this tool, that's a success.
Right. And have you had any challenges along the way to get to this?
Totally
No.
Of course. There was a lot of challenges. One of the biggest challenges that we actually face even today is that people still in their minds sometimes think of Volicon as it was 10 years ago, just a logging compliance tool used for FCC. When in reality, it's actually become so much more than that. We have customers who use our tool for traditional FCC compliance. We now have customers who use our tool for quality of experience and engineering. We have customers who use our tool even to rebroadcast content. So they'll take it out of our system and send it to Facebook, to Twitter, to social media platforms, or to editing systems such as GV or Avid or Premiere.
Right. What's new for Volicon at the show this year?
So new at the show this year, we actually have some very cool technology. The two biggest ones or three biggest ones I should say, we have all of our OTT products. That's going to be OTT Device Direct, which means we actually record the output of an iPhone or Android device, and we can provide full visibility into that customer's experience. Not just I have numbers that my video is going out, but what does the customer actually see? On the second channel, we can actually tap in straight to the Akamai or straight to the CDN that you're using, record the output of that, all the HLS or HDS renditions, and get full visibility in that. On the third piece, we have Share. That's all the outbound, as I mentioned, getting content not just into Volicon, but distributing it to social media platforms. In a matter of 2 to 3 minutes, we can have content that aired with closed captionings up on your website, on Facebook, on Twitter, in a very seamless, easy-to-use interface. And the last one is for the new closed captioning regulations. We do a lot of work with our partner Nexidia, and we have a full suite that doesn't just detect loss of closed captioning, but it'll also actually let you know the quality of your closed captioning to be fully compliant with their new regulations.
Wow, and so where would all of this go? It's already come so far. Where would it be 5 years from now?
So 5 years from now, I would say the industry is going it's going over the top. What's not changing is the tasks of people. Engineers will still need to verify the quality of feeds. The social media teams will still need to get content out. But what is changing is the way that consumers are consuming that content. It's not necessarily so much just cable providers and over the air, but now people are on their subway with their iPhones, they're with their iPads, they're looking on their laptops, they want to view the streams. And the challenges that the networks are now facing is how do I do my tasks for these new devices? How do I get quality of experience for my over-the-top streams? How do I get content up on social media platforms? And it's really just heading in that direction. And, wherever the industry is heading, we're listening to our customers. We're building new products around that technology.
Right. Well, we're excited to see. Thank you, Ari.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.